Okay, in this video we're going to take a look at applying our knowledge of finding the equation of a tangent to a line. Okay, so example 9, it says find the gradient of the tangent. So straight away, if it says find the gradient, I want to differentiate, okay, because the gradient is the differential. So dy by dx is equal to 3x squared minus 4x. So to then get the gradient, I want to take my x value and sub it in. So when x is equal to 7/3, dy by dx is equal to 3 times 7/3 squared minus 4 times 7/3. And you can use a calculator for this question, work it out, and you get a value of 7. So that means that the gradient is equal to 7. Okay. Part B, it says find the other point on the curve when the tangent has the same gradient. So I know that the gradient is dy by dx is equal to 3x squared minus 4x. I also know that the gradient is dy by dx, which is 7. So all I need to do here is dy by dx equals dy by dx. And make the equation that says 3x squared minus 4x is equal to 7. Okay, because I want to find whenever we have the exact same gradient to this curve. So match up my gradients, 3x squared minus 4x and 7. Take the 7 across. So I get a quadratic 3x squared minus 4x minus 7 is equal to 0. Factorise it. So I get 3x minus 7, x plus 1 is equal to 0. And solve that, so we get x is equal to 7/3 and x is equal to -1. So we already have an x value of 7/3, so we don't need that. It's this one here we want to use, x equals -1. So when x is equal to -1, I want to then sub that into the original equation to get the corresponding y value. When x equals -1, y is equal to -1 cubed minus 2 times -1 squared. So that's going to be -1 minus 2, which is going to give us -3. So therefore, the point of contact is going to be the coordinate -1, -3. Okay. Example 10. Same idea. It says find the point of contact of the tangent to that the curve with that equation whenever the gradient is 9. So it's telling us here that the gradient is 9. Remember, gradient is the differential. So that means that dy by dx is equal to 9. So let's get an expression for the derivative. So we get dy by dx equals 2x plus 7. Do our dy by dx equals dy by dx because they are equal to each other. So I get 2x plus 7 is equal to 9. So 2x is equal to 2, so x has to be 1. Get the corresponding y value. So I'll say when x equals 1, y is equal to 1 squared plus 7 times 1 plus 3. So it's going to be 1 plus 7 is 8 plus 3 is 11. So therefore the point of contact is the point 1, 11. Okay.